Okay, I just have to check and see if this is working. Okay, yeah. Anyway, what's up, guys? Sorry, I haven't been really uploading. I've been focusing on school more. Jeez. But I guess we're gonna do a part 2 because I did part 1 like a month ago, maybe 2, and then I never continued it and just started posting Cold War games. Or I haven't even posted a lot, but I do have a lot of Cold War games that I can upload. I remember this game being kind of boring, but that'll be alright. Oh no. I forgot how to do this stuff. We've been against experimenting on humans ever since that time Ted's great aunt signed up to have her tooth extracted by medical students, only for them try to cut her stomach open. Thanks, but no thanks. Mary Jane quite hungry. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. No, we can wait. Do I want to send Dolores? No, let's not do that. Not quite yet. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door. Two men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against one another constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they got lost, and they would be most grateful if we would let them in. Check our map, provided we have one. Well, we don't have one. Didn't I have, like, Timmy? Or did I not grab him? We couldn't contain our laughter, and our guests took offense. They ran off shouting that our ancestors were rodents and smelled like forest fruits. How rude. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. I guess I'll just give him everything. The doc came to the shelter to talk about his project again. He's testing the wasteland's influence on its inhabitants. He requires a living subject for an experiment that'll help him develop a cure for a contagious and dangerously Latin-sounding disease. Sure. How do I... Yes, we can do... You can do this. You got this. Oh no, she's gonna die. Oh no. This isn't good. My gun's broken. A volunteer has temporarily left the shelter to build a blank rocket that we can all use to get out of the wasteland. Let's hope we're not just wasting our time. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. We're good. We could really use some more supplies. We counted all of them today, and the numbers did not make us happy. Time to do something about it. We know that a teacher from the school managed to rescue a bunch of kids and lead them to a nearby building where they're relatively safe. And we could really use whatever they have. We could really use it, right? Sure, why not? Let's do it. That did not sound good. We went, got what we needed, and came back. We're sure that group will do just fine, most probably. Yeah, absolutely. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been. The traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently business can do well even after the end of the world. Offers one. Ooh, I might need gas mask. Or a gun. 4? How much soup do I have, though? I could just... Oh. Wait, why can't I... Oh, that's stupid. Oh! Oh, I know what they're doing. I was dumb. My gas mask is broken. And my gun. Could have used that water and food. Oh, she does not look good. That salesman was very friendly, but he didn't have anything that was of interest for us. Mary Jane is back with a really weird look on her face. She refuses to say what she saw. Mary Jane contracted an illness, Mary Jane went nuts, and Mary Jane was injured. Dolores has to drink something. How do I give her the... Wait. She's gonna die. How do I give it to her? No. Wait. What? What is happening? Oh no, I don't even know. Settings. Back to game. I don't know how to give it a first aid kit. Oh. It is very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they're unforeseen by definition. So that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. Okay. Memories or not, we need to keep our heads clear and a grip on reality ahead of us. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? Everything seems okay with Dolores. Okay, how do I... Wait, I have an idea. Oh. Do I not have one? There's nothing I can give her, right? Because I pressed Y to give it to her. Maybe I already gave it to her. Knock knock. The sound always surprises and confuses us. It can mean anything, good or bad. We're always curious. Yes, absolutely. Let's do it. Where'd our water go? We opened the hatch, but there was nobody there. Damn pranksters are making jokes even after the apocalypse. Mary Jane still can't handle her own thoughts. She's also bothered by recurring nightmares. Dolores is quite calm. Do I not have it? I guess what, we already got ourselves our very own Fallout garden. We've got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about... No, because it's mold. No. Don't want to do that. Oh no, is someone dead? Okay. This is not good. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we will never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Mary Jane can take a lot, but her wounds are looking terrible. We need to do something. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. Oh. Okay, I'm probably just gonna send her out, because why not? And if I die, oh dear, we just remembered we planned on taking a trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, we're going, right? We're pretty sure they won't bomb warm places. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Huh? She's back? We can make it work even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. Mary Jane can't take a lot, but her wounds are looking terrible. We need to do something. Dolores is fine as well. Okay, whatever. Can't do nothing. No. No! They wouldn't let me. Radio. Mary Jane, you can't look. Okay. The army isn't coming out yet anyway. That's today's radio news. Instead, they have been broadcasting a request for all citizens. Oh. Great. We're not lumberjacks, and we're not chopping down that park. Maybe another time. Mary Jane needs stuff, whatever. Dolores needs water. Okay, now what? Oh. Flashlight should be good, right? Hopefully. Are we dead? Mary Jane died, at least that's the fact that we decided. When we got up, we found a note from her claiming she deserves better and that she'd left for Canada because it has a better public healthcare system. We don't think Dolores is coming out from the surface. It's been too long. Wow. Are you kidding me? All that time. I think that counts as a win. Yes, decisions. Great. Okay. Time to do this again. New game. What's the challenge? What is the challenge? Scavenge, atomic drill, survival apocalypse. Oh, I didn't really know. I want to try hard. Oh no, this is gonna suck. Let's hope not. Milton, come on. Oh, I died. Come on. No. I was just trying to get the gun. But that didn't really work out. Soup can be stored up to 723 years? No, 737. Oh! What? Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta fix something real quick. But I will be right back. Okay, now new game, classic, apocalypse, normal, begin. Okay, what do I need? I need this gun. Let's go. Not what I wanted to grab, but okay. Move out my way. I wish I got to choose how much time I had. Great. Get the wife. Get the kid. What am I doing? I made it. I have my child. I've never gotten all of them. Candle. Okay. Family Guy. Okay. Day 1. Oh. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. What was that? Okay. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. Stop. Oh, we don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet, but even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. I don't have soup. We always thought life could be much better. That was before we got nuked. Now we think life could be much better. In a way, not that much has changed. I need to send someone on an expedition.
Amelia.
Why is it red? Why is Amelia red?
Mimi.
Memories or not, we need to keep our heads clear and get a grip on reality ahead of us. What do you want, Grace? Jeez. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully, it will stay that way.
Hi.
Hi. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes. What was that? Dolores is quite calm. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. We're fine. They don't need anything right now. We gotta go on an expedition. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup. They're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back, and they're even bigger. Sure, use the book. I mean, just keep smashing them. Day 3. We always knew books were precious. They are the perfect weapon for... Okay, it's not... Total war on...
Grace smells like cottage cheese.
What? Okay. The perfect weapon for waging total war on... Okay. Of any kind.
Who are you?
While chasing them around the shelter, we found a misplaced water bottle. That was a
Shut
good
the fuck
hunt.
Up. Leave me alone, ugly.
Other than water, we should get... Okay.
Literally, you're a skank.
Timmy can go. Okay, okay. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need
Stop
to find
talking
her
to
something
yourself.
to drink. Fast. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back.
Donald
Dolores will
Trump is my
not.
president.
No. Dolores will not
No,
survive
it's not,
without
bitch.
water any longer. Ted looks like he got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to drink water. Okay. Well, what was that? A rat. Rats are usually smaller than cats. And what's with the double tail? We can't get that.
Melania
big
is our
fish.
nation's mommy.
Oh no, no. No.
Brew, what the fuck?
K-Money! Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still on top of the food chain. Good for us. Mary Jane seems fine today. Dolores is doing quite well. Ted.
Mimi, tell them to shut the fuck up.
No. It was Kristen. It was Kristen Grace. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there is still much to be done, like trimming that strawberry in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here.
Oh.
Yeah.
APR, ha ha ha.
Okay, money. I think she left. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now, we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Dolores is fine. Where is Timmy? Hear that? No. Sure. Yeah. Oh. What is your oh no, that's you. What is your profile picture?
Singing challenge, go yeah yeah.
Huh? Hold on, I got it. Singing challenge. Yeah. How fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? We can throw some water. Mary Jane has been asking about it all day.
Hey ha ha.
Oh no. Yeah. Hey, Kristen. You're starting some arguments. They need water. Okay. They're gonna die.
What?
They can last 1 more day.
Ha ha yeah.
How about that? Blake, we've been going to... No. I need Timmy back. Timmy is the good kid. I should have sent out Mary Jane. Mary Jane is quite hungry.
If I win, you jump
Dolores-
off the building. If I lose, I jump off the building. I'll go first. Oh, I lost. We.
If I win, you jump off a building. If I lose, I jump off a building. I'll go first. Oh, I lost. We. That was a quick game. Oh. They're all hungry. Food and water, food and water, food and water. There. Oh. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments and close quarters doesn't help. We
Yeah.
were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. This is a
My uncle.
Stop!
Here's the picture.
No! I knew you were gonna say that. Yay, Timmy! Enough arguing. There are more important things. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We were surprised to find out that the metro station wasn't exactly abandoned. It's inhabited, I feel like I'm saying that wrong, by a group that uses bullets as currency. They were armed but not overly friendly. But they're no bandits either. They allowed us to take a look around as long as we didn't touch any of their stuff. We didn't pass any opportunity to get some more water, so when we found the toilets, we did not hesitate to fill as many bottles as we could with that murky, liquid. What a treat. Yum. Whoa. Near the metro entrance, we discovered a tomato soup vending machine. Of course, we left most of our change in another pair of trousers, but we took whatever we could. +2. I do not read slow. I'm reading clearly. That's what I'm trying to do. There was a small maintenance area next to ticket booths. We were hoping to find a bit of soup to finally wash ourselves. The only thing we could find there was a can of bug spray. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. You know what? Probably because I don't read every single day. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. Okay. Timmy. He deserves it. Yeah, let's go.
I'm joking.
Okay. Timmy got back to the shelter from his expedition and looked fine, but it's I'm missing metal.
Loser I read every day.
They give me an axe? Why did they give me an axe? Do they want me to chop off his hand? I kind of want to see. No.
To kill people.
It was asking me. Oh, come on. Tim was very brave about the idea. Axe blade. Are you kidding me? You can't use an axe again? That was so dumb. Mary Jane says she's fine. Okay. Ted is fine, yeah.
Who's online?
Who's going out? No, we need Mary Jane. Mary Jane is going out. Who's online? Probably Kristen and you. And me. I'm looking it from my phone so now I can see the chat. Mary Jane went outside. Timmy should eat something. Water's all. Okay, so water.
Oh.
Yeah. He probably needs food also. So we could have sworn that huge puddle of water was in there earlier, and there goes another one. Oh, damn it. Oh, we're getting flooded. Let's grab some of our supplies before they start flooding. No. Why do I always hear
famous.
flies? I'm famous? Yeah. What? Why didn't I just use the map? Oh my god. No.
Yes.
This is so awful. The map is fine. Like, you could see it in the background. Okay. Mary Jane better come back with something good. Ted is hungry. No. They can last another day. There's nothing I can do. They want me to use the radio. Or it's some random person. I don't know. Kirsten, are you in here? There's one thing we need to do. It's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Timmy has been talking about nothing. Water, you should need. Okay. Food. Okay, water. I swear, if she does not bring back anything good, I'm gonna die.
Yes.
Yay.
I go to Florida in a week.
Lucky.
Playing digger.
What was that? I don't know if it's on this, but if it is it even cross-platform, Chris? As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Timmy is hungry. They're all hungry. Of course they're hungry.
You wish it was you.
No, I don't feel like going to Florida. Have you ever heard of COVID, Grace? I'd rather go to... My bad. I'd rather stay home.
You are weird.
I'm not weird, I'm just trying to stay safe. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that I don't know. And try to bring some cheerfulness in our lives. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. On the edge of town, there used to be a parking
No, not at all. I've never heard of a global pandemic.
No, not. No. Okay. On the edge of town, there used to be a big parking lot. Now it seems to be more of a junkyard. Most vehicles are completely wrecked or burned down.
Not sure.
Yeah, no, never heard of. Nope. Okay, it's fun. Under the burnt remains of picnic table, we found some bottled water. These were not in the best state, but their contents look perfectly drinkable. Yeah. It's all fake. People are just lying about it. In one of the trunks, we found a leather suitcase. It's almost untouched. We're a bit disappointed there was nothing inside, but the suitcase will only do just fine. In the trunk of wrecked car, we found a fine, sharp axe. That vehicle must have belonged to a lumberjack or a serial killer, or both perhaps. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today or else. Grace, no. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Wait, what do they need?
My uncle.
Mary Jane needs food. Okay. No, I swear, I'm gonna mute you, and then he won't be able to say anything. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. Okay, let's do it. Who can go?
LOL.
Ted can go. Felt that. You know, I'm in the middle of the situation right here. This isn't good. Okay. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food.
What situation, your mother?
What was that? What's this? I'm just gonna ignore that. Timmy has been talking about nothing but water. You should drink some. Timmy has rested doors. People need to go out. We need food. A sleazy trader carrying an equally stuffy bag. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scuffy bag on his... He offered a simple one-time deal for just one can of soup in the bag and all its contents. Sure, let's do it. Because who cares? Is it a cat? Yay! I got a cat. Now we have no food. As soon as the door closed behind the traitor, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and yeah, same. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner and stayed. They need to go out. Okay. Ted can go out. They don't need anything. Okay. I should do VR. That should be fun. Mary Jane's diet could use a little bit of food. Yeah, same. No, I don't have any more food. Mary Jane, you can laugh. I don't think I'm ever gonna survive if I don't have a radio. That cat. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. How about Timmy? Water. They all need water. Oh my god, I'm gonna mute you. Grace. How do I take you off as a... I can't even, like...
No.
Okay. Don't
do that.
Okay, hold on. I don't even know how, so... Fine. Oh, I figured it out.
Snore.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Snore.
Is there one thing we need to do is use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency
No, stop,
broadcast that might be transmitted into our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Mary Jane needs food. No, she's fine. There's a small muddy pond in the park nearby. Too bad we forgot our fishing rod. Perhaps we could try to do something. Yes, because we need food. What was that noise? Hey, I got a gas mask. I thought I already had one though. The suitcase wasn't exactly waterproof, plus the pond water stank to high heaven and was weirdly green and probably radioactive. The suitcase might have melted a little. It was worth it though, right? Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today or else she's fine. I literally don't have food. I don't know what to tell you. Something else, Sky. That cat's name is still a fresh addition to our little family, so we need to keep an eye on it. And believe it or not, just today we noticed something else on its collar. It seems to be a metal plate with an address on it. Yes, because we might get some food from it. Rich. Okay. Before we reached the end of our street, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. They rushed towards...
Do you want me to stop?
I don't care. Two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. They rushed towards to pick the cat up, saying they've been looking for him for a while now. Supposedly, blank name, whatever, I don't know how to say that, belongs to an old lady who's rather fond of it and misses the little guy dearly. We shrugged and went back to our shelter. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it.
Okay, I is as gonna say to that anyways.
Okay, classic. Or else everyone needs water. Okay.
Stay home.
What is that? What did you just put in chat? Oh.
Buffering. LOL.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm trying to do something. Okay. What is this? We've always wanted to throw a party with a huge
Video
cake.
call.
For some reason, it never worked. One time, we were promised a great cake, and it turned out it was a lie. That was a disappointment. We weren't glad. We're definitely getting a cake when the radio. Oh my jeez. Look what I put.
Meow.
Oh, great. Okay. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today or else, despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through. Timmy is being very brave.
Meow, meow, meow.
Make him last. Meow. Okay. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Oops. Great. Mary Jane's dead. And... Ooh! Oh, to our supplies, we found blank back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back.
LOL like my uncle.
Okay. Wow. It came back. It is, well, I mean, nobody's dead yet. So, I mean, it wouldn't really. Okay. It is our good care.
I am
it
sorry.
appreciates our kind hearts, optimism, or just stockpile of soup cans. Only time will tell. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside. Okay. Nice. Soup and water. We've got lots of water. I think they could all use some food. Yeah, that'll probably be good. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, our cat's back. I remember that. Okay. Now... That is a very informative message. Our volunteer came back empty-handed. Apparently the diner is now just a sad hole in the ground with some seeds lying around. What a letdown. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Mary Jane is all well now. What? Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. I literally just gave him food and now they're all hungry again. Who should go outside? Timmy again, because Timmy is cool. That does not sound good. Hopefully. What is that? The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited. Okay. We found the girl, threw her weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader was actually their father. It was crazy, small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. A loud crash, a surprise shriek, and a bit of debris falling from our ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. As it turns out, Blank found a new toy, a bit of... Oh. But our lights are still on. Yes. Okay. We followed the wire outside and found a half-burned-out truck with two surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Were they listening in on us on our very own shelter? Their feasible excuse about a roadside panic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have a picnic here, and the car had no wheels. During one of its insane episodes at around 3 o'clock last night, Blank ran... I don't know how to say the name, that's why I'm saying Blank. Face first into the wall, causing a loose brick to fall out. Yes. Brick to fall out. Behind it was a cigar box with some ammunition inside. Thanks whoever left it there. Mary Jane is hungry. Timmy treated something. Dolores wants. Okay. Okay, there. We're out of food. A flashlight. My eyes. Okay. Mary Jane's diet gives you a little food. What? Howdy. Body. Timmy is very hungry. I don't have food. You don't have food. I don't have food. They both waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us they're on a top secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but rather on the cat. It's suspected of being a Soviet agent. They're willing to let us into their super top secret government safe house if we help them with their top secret missions. They assured us they contact them with more details. Ooh. Our supplies are scarce. You can smell the desperation. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors. Yes.
Body yada 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 yada.
Body yada 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 yada. I have a can. Oh wow. We went and got what we needed and came back. We're sure that the group will do just fine. I literally got a what's it called? I can't think. Ted is hungry. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Okay. The first aid kit we have is useless. We probably won't be able to fill it with some prescription meds from a drugstore, so we need to take matters into our own hands. Here's an idea. Let's use this innocent-looking bug spray to create life-saving drugs. No, because why would you use bug spray to make drugs? Okay, too bad we didn't have that spray. A homemade drug sounds like an excellent idea. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is very bored. Ted is hungry. Too bad. Oh, I forgot. Oh, shoot.
Drugs.
Yes. Okay. What we make of today will be here tomorrow, so let's make it right. They're all hungry. Can't. Don't have food.
Cocaine.
Ooh. What? No. We try to keep track of dates, but they just don't add up. Luckily, Timmy remembered it's his birthday today. We should get him a present or a cake or both, so let's do that. Cocaine. I know you're trying to make me say that. That's not good. Yay, we have one soup. When we were taking cover in the shelter, we barely had time to grab anything, so the checkers set is missing half its pieces. It seems you can still play with one half since Timmy has been enjoying himself. We're glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. Our expedition was able to get us to the local hospital. It appears that the blast blew up some of the upper
I think they are all going to die.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not, Grace. The blast blew up some of the upper floors, beds, some with patients still on them, and shreds of medical equipment were lying all over the place. However, after exploring the first floor, we concluded that the majority of the people inside evacuated the building in time.
I was rooting for them too.
The canteen has a respectable supply of tomato soup. It looks like this was the only thing they fed their patients. Now we're 100% sure it's healthy. One soup. Are you kidding me? We got one soup can? You told me there was a lie. There were plenty of bottles of liquid in one of the wards. Peroxide or not, water is water, and beggars can't be choosers. It wasn't hard to find a fully equipped first aid kit. After all, it's a hospital. Chris is our flashlight is out of service after that expedition. Yeah, same. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy should eat something. Dolores has not eaten in a while. Dolores is really tired. Okay. Timmy can go. They're all probably gonna die, to be honest. Yeah. Who's the third person in here? Is it Kristen or is it someone else? We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty. Oh.
I don't know.
Well, whoever it is, hi. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised they would be back with more information. Jane's like,
Meow, yes, we seek you and play Vigor.
Okay, is it on PS4 though, Chris? Ted's stomach is... Let's really hard to decipher anything from a ruined map, so it would be a good idea to restore it, patch up a bit, maybe even update it. Yeah. Good news, we got ourselves a map that we can use. The question is, can anyone read it properly? Mary Jane's diet can use a little food. Dolores has not eaten in a while. Okay. Don't have food. What's that sound? Oh no, something is below us. It's only reasonable to check it out and okay. The axe is gonna be broken. I already know it. What?
Yeah.
What was that? What the hell? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile, or an alligator, or something else with a giant mouth and plenty of teeth. Is anyone hurt? The recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighbors that were dicey. Even in the best of times, the idea was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs. All of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive. But the agents seem to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope. No, Grace, no. I think it was you. I think you were the crocodile in the basement, whatever you want to call this. These missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade, and we're expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom, maybe even a hot tub. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane is very thirsty. Okay. Great. I gotta fix Timmy. Oh dear, we just remembered. Oh, okay.
I have to go, my mom is yelling at me.
Okay. Mary Jane is hungry. We can do it working in Toronto. Great. Let's send her out. Okay. I'm probably gonna end this at like 4, 3, 2, or until I fail or die. Mary Jane went outside. Timmy diet needs food, whatever. Wait. What did I do? Ted is hungry. Oops. I can't give you food. I don't have food. We have to finish our dinner, if you can call it. Then when we heard someone knocking on the door, it seems to be a trader who's very interested in ammunition. How about that? I did not! I did not! Oh, come on. We could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to being life being disappointing, the end of the world was probably it. So we need food. Okay, well. Sometimes. Sure. They're playing a song. Day 41. Be careful about what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the walls, cracks in our walls, and started moving it to the rhythm of the song. They ran around in circles, shook their little antenna. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What are we supposed to do with them now? No, I'm hungry. I don't have food. I can't give you anything. I don't have a radio, so I'm not gonna read that. Oh. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis. Well, I can't do that. Timmy's diet needs food. Dolores has any drink left. Kristen, are you still there? Oh, clearly we're trustworthy. After our last successful mission, as the agents came back with another request, we are generously to provide a couple soup cans or water bottles for an agent in the field. They'll take care of the delivery in return. No, I don't have anything. No, he looks disgusting. They all look disgusting. We're not giving him anything, at least not this time. Friendly, curious. Just this morning when we opened our eyes, you saw them standing in perfect. What am I supposed to give them? Sure, I don't know. Disco Roach. I think Timmy died. Timmy's dead. Hunger drove Timmy insane when he realized he wouldn't be able to provide food for himself. Stuck out and never returned. The commotion coming from outside could only mean one thing: bandits and Mary Jane probably walked right into them. We need to face the possibility that she's not coming back. If you can't beat them, join them. We figured the roaches are craving more of our music, so we fulfilled them with unspoken request. We started joyfully prancing around again, creating fun shapes on the floor. Then all of a sudden, they all left us in one line. We thought the show was over, but then they soon came back, in a group carrying supplies from strong mutated backs. Insane. Trip to Nevada. They're gonna die. I lost. There's no way. Okay, I can feed him again. Sure, why not? Great. No. Oh no, something's wrong. I gotta restart this real quick. Okay. Let's just leave all those questions. I don't have food for you. All hands on deck. There are people on the other side of the door. They don't seem too friendly, in fact. No, wait. Yeah, let's use the gun. Take their food. Great, the gun's broken. We're able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? They spare ammo. Him and handy. Wow. She's dead. If there's animal, ammo. Nope, you can't. Don't have radio. Can't radio. Sure, I don't even know what it said, but... Oh! That's great. Oh, come on. I just got food for him. I died. It's alright. Well, whatever. Okay, I'm probably gonna end the stream here, but I'll probably stream another time this week or maybe next week.
Is that cat dead?
The cat left.
Oh.
The cat was alive. Tom died. And then I sent Dolores out to go explore, but nobody can open the door if whatever his name is dead. Oh, actually, the cat is going to die though, because it's stuck inside of that place. Fun. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. But like I said, I'm probably gonna stream again sometime this week. Just make sure to turn on post notifications to know when I upload next, because I upload kind of randomly. But I hope to see you again. Oh, I had 100 comments. Okay. Bye, guys. Maybe not. I'm not.